All right, let's talk football on Sports Gist on FaceToface TV. Football, Sports Gist on FaceToface TV with our own dear Coach Giftson Nwala here again today. Please, Coach, greet our people.
Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're watching us from, and welcome to Sports Gist on FaceToface TV.
All right, you know that here on the FaceToface podcast, we do a whole lot of things, and we promised you, we have assured you that football or sports will be coming your way every weekend. And today will not be an exception. And here on this series, Sports Gist, we've been having our own dear Giftson Nwala, who comes around to tell us how it has been happening in the world of football. He takes us through the memory lane of what has happened in the week and also the current match that is going on. And he also tells us what is going to happen throughout the weekend. So that is a very nice update. That means if you stay glued on FaceToface podcast here on FaceToface TV, you're not going to be missing any update as it has to do with football and other relevant sports here on, both nationally, internationally, locally, and otherwise. So, Coach, what is happening today?
So far, I know Nigeria is on, and this is the second half of the game against Rwanda. It's a game we all expect Nigeria to win, to be ahead of, or to have a promise to go for the World Cup. And I think Victor Osimhen has just done justice. In fact, he has proven himself over time.
What's the scoreline, sir?
We still 2-0 against Rwanda.
Okay.
And this is 68 minutes played so far.
Wow, that's wonderful.
So the game is as tough as you can see. But then, everybody wants to be in the World Cup. Nobody wants to stay behind.
Of course.
So if you're a good footballer, you want to be in the World Cup. So Nigeria is playing against Rwanda in their own home soil. And we are 2-0 better than Rwanda.
This is not a very mean feat, beating Rwanda 2-0 so far. We cannot draw conclusion until the last whistle anyway.
Of course.
But so far, 2-0 in Rwanda's home. What's the magic? What have you observed? What is the pattern? What is changing the coach and anything? So what do you have to say?
Well, if I come to your team as a new coach, I want to impress anybody that employ me.
Yeah.
And you have the likes of Victor Osimhen, the likes of Ademola Lookman,
yeah,
who are go-getters. They don't see posts and miss it.
They don't joke with go posts and football.
They don't joke with it. And if you watch the second goal that Victor Osimhen scored, my brother, you cannot take it away from him.
Wow. This guy is becoming so fantastic.
He can never stop scoring. He can never stop scoring. You can't hold him. Which defender? You can't hold him.
This guy is taking a very permanent place in the minds of so many Nigerians and lovers of football around the world.
Some fans from Gratasa, they came to watch him.
Just imagine. To Rwanda?
Yes.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Something.
That's the power of football, and Victor Osimhen is getting it right, and we're happy with him. So, what do you think will be the outcome of today's match with Rwanda?
I think Nigeria has this game, for all I know, because Victor Osimhen wants to go to the World Cup. Ademola Lookman, the African king of football, wants to go to the World Cup.
Exactly.
So, who else wouldn't want to be in the World Cup? So, they will do anything possible to make sure they qualify.
And the time again?
And the time is 68 minutes.
68, almost 70 minutes.
Almost 70 minutes.
So do you think Rwanda will be able to equalize this match and also beat Nigeria in this game?
No, I don't think. From what I've seen so far, from what is happening in the field of play, I don't think they have that squad.
So where do you see the strength of Nigeria against Rwanda so far?
Well, so far, I think we have a very solid defense.
Okay.
And also our attack is something else. Ademola Lookman combined with Victor Osimhen. Can't beat it.
So where should Nigerians improve as the match is going on?
Yes, we have a little
our weakness.
Yes, we have a little bit of work to do in our midfield.
Okay.
Indeed, it has been there in the midfield, but nobody is. The marking has just been a little bit not strong enough.
Yeah.
But I think the poor possession and passes are good, but marking is a little bit slow. So they need someone to mark for the ahead of any other game we want to play. Let them look for someone that can be ahead of maybe a ball passer.
Yeah.
Sorry, a marker, a defensive midfielder, someone that can help him mark. His marking is doing well also, but then someone need to be on the toe for him. But I think Nigeria is doing well.
All right.
Okay, before we go for the break,
Yeah.
tomorrow we have Congo and Zambia. That match has been cancelled.
Oh.
Niger Republic against Eritrea also cancelled. So we have Togo against Mauritania tomorrow, Sudan and almighty Senegal. Senegal tomorrow. So keep an eye and just keep following us. We'll be giving you updates on these matches as it's been happening live. Thank you.